And we're good. Yay. Things are thinking. Oh, that thing is done thinking. Let's see here. Click, click. Okay, we're good there. Man, now stop exploding. There we go. Ah, wrong baton. Kind of. Hold on. Bam. There we go. Yes, everything's nice and working and not exploding, and everything connects, and it's all nice and pretty. Bam. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. There we go. Much better. Things are thinking. Ah. Glasses, can you stop being dirty while stuff is going on? That would be great. I like seeing, glasses. I don't like not seeing. Not seeing is kind of sad. The most accurate the eye tracking will ever be. Everything just looks like colors. I hate this. Alrighty, there we go. Much better. Hey, you know what else is much better? I get to not torture myself with a bad game today. No, we're playing a good game. We're playing one of the best games, actually. And it's time to close out another series. We're playing Crash 3. Ah! So, I kind of want to get to it immediately, though. I'm in a good mood. Head is only semi-exploding. I'm currently cooking dinner, but it's in the stages of just, like, waiting. So, that's good. Yeah. This one doesn't pop up too often. I'm kind of surprised. Michael Jackson! Okay. One more. Other than that one. That's a good one. Yay. Alright. Whee! Corners are fun. Alright. Where are you at, Mr. Bandicoot? There you are. We've got some coots to band. Honestly, the Bandicoots sounds like a pretty good band name. Also, I apologize in advance for the music that my neighbors are neighboring. I hope they're having fun with whatever they're doing. Alright, there we go. Bam! Come on. We've got to get developing with Vicarious Visions already. There we go.
Developed by Vicarious Visions.
There we go. Alrighty. Time to finish this up. Did Crash 1, did Crash 2.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
You're goddamn right it is. Hi, Leia! Time for Crash 3. Time for the go! Previously on Crash Bandicoot.
Free at last. Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
Bonk.
None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice. Great Uka Uka. It was that infernal Bandicoot. From deep inside my deadly prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems. You lost the crystals. And
I have lost my patience.
There is now no other power source left on this planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks. And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
See, now I like the face that he makes, but I really miss the original animation of him just walking out of the shadows.
Has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped.
Yo, y'all not gonna lock your doors?
Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Also, how the hell did they get here? Like, are you guys just telling me that there's just a time machine just readily available for, like, ever? You guys are just... It was just a time machine. Like, it was just there. Like, it was just there. Also, I'm not surprised, per se, that the bad guys have access to a time machine, but I'm just gonna say that, man, when your bad guys have fucking time machines and still end up losing, that's a problem. Oh boy. Alright, good old Crash 3. I like this game so much more than Crash 2, it's not even funny. Like, as much of an improvement as Crash 1, or as Crash 2 is to Crash 1 in a lot of ways, I think that they basically just refined their design for Crash 3, which is, to me, what makes it more enjoyable.
Crash, Crash. Why must you always muck in my mud?
Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Yeah, whatever you say, not Clancy Brown. Okay, what do we go over? Well, the controls are the exact same. You still got your high jumps, you still got your jumps, you still got your crouches. Right? Still got your spins. That's all pretty nice. There's a few things that are different, though. Bonk, bonk. He's a bandicoot. No, he is the GOAT. Because this game is goated. Glad to see the custom sprites that SMG or Game Gear are still here. Alright, first new thing. These timer boxes. If you don't break them in time, they become metal, and then you can't break them at all, and you don't want that. You want the boxes. You want all the boxes. Take all the boxes. Whee! Bonk. Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny. Once again, I think, as far as difficulty is concerned, this game I definitely think is the easiest of the three. But also, I don't really think any of them were that particularly hard to begin with. And just like before, you will absolutely get flooded with lives. Like, if you game over during this, you need to like reevaluate your fucking motor functioning skills. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's pretty bad. Bonk. Yeah, I mentioned a bit, but yeah, like, more than anything, like, Crash 1 to Crash 2 was, like, a lot of new mechanics and a lot of improvements. Crash 3 is just a lot of refinement about what worked with Crash 2. Like, they just fix a lot. His bananas are bananaing! But yeah, everything that was funky with Crash 2 is just more refined. The level design is more refined. The secrets are way more refined and not anywhere near as frustrating anymore. Thank fuck. Because that was really obnoxious. The level design isn't anywhere near as obnoxious with like any weird backtracking or anything. Or at least not as like severe backtracking. Of course, new game, new level types. There's underwater now. We are under pressure. Fast kick can get you out of situations. See, that's not wrong. So yeah, here's underwater. It's under in water and stuff. It's pretty nice. And the music is good. His bananas are bananaing again. But yeah, you can hit X, or yeah, X. Forget, I'm on the fucking, I already swapped the buttons. I'm a silly. Yeah, but yeah, hit X, you swim fast. Or, you just spin, which is faster anyway. Bonk. Once again, I have to question several things about the enemies and their plan and their great design. How do they have like homing underwater mines? Oh, thank you, game. How do they have homing underwater mines and end up losing? Like, you guys are time traveling to get fucking fucking power crystals. How are you losing? Also in these underwater levels, we have this fucking thing. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty nice. It moves really fast, and it shoots missiles. Very fun missiles. And also, it can dash! Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, this game's water levels are pretty alright. Oh, absolutely way better than a bathtub. This thing actually, you know, feels nice. Is it still like kind of slowish because it's underwater? Yes, but like it's fine. You enjoy this. Whee! Take the slow way around. I want to be safe. Here we go. But more importantly, using this thing is the only way to destroy the coral that's on some boxes. So, you know, don't blow up when you have it. Which honestly is pretty hard considering that you can just spam missiles like a motherfucker. Out here fucking shooting more missiles than the Middle East. There we go, brain. Yoink. Here we go. Whee! Also, I need to check something. Let's see. Hold on. I need to check something really quick. I still don't know where those are coming from. Actually, matter of fact, while I'm checking the thing, I will be back. I need to go check the food. So yeah, let me go, alrighty, I'm back. Bam! And now, really quick, because I need to talk about something before I get to this next level. Because generally, like almost overwhelmingly, I think the remake trilogy is you know, generally the best way to play these games. I personally think. Are they 1-to-1? No, not exactly. The biggest thing being the jump physics being different, and which I don't think really matters that much. But more importantly, they changed how your platforming works in this. But even then, I don't think it's that much of a problem in the grand scheme of things. As a matter of fact, I genuinely only feel it's a problem if you've played this game like to such a degree that you get to a specific point of like skill where you need to get there to notice it. I personally feel. I don't think that changing the jump physics or changing the hitboxes is that bad. What I do think is very bad are how they changed the vehicle controls. The vehicle controls in this are worse. Full stop. They are worse than the original. And there is no getting around that. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it so much. We're not going to go here. We're not going to go here. We're going right over to the fucking one that matters the most. This is making waves. So, these are jet skis. They're quite nice. And, you know, you got, you know, a decent turning. Not really. It's kind of big turning, actually. Right? Kind of big turning. Your momentum gets carried a bit after turning. And you got ramps. These ramps are okay. So, I don't really think that without context, that doesn't look too bad. Is it great? No. But you've absolutely seen worse vehicle controls, right? At least I would think so. I can think of several worse games with like worse vehicle controls. Problem. They literally did it perfectly in the original game. I don't know how they managed to fucking fuck that up, but they did, and it's kind of annoying, so give me a moment here. Bam. Bam. Hey, look at that. The dog is naughty. Ah! Put that there. There we go.
Crash Bandicoot War!
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot Warped. Here's the original. Let's talk about it. New game. Because there's a couple of things that will make these... We're going to just skip this for the time being. I said I want to skip this. There we go. I'm going to skip that for the time being. Also, this game's not meant to be a widescreen. Most PlayStation games aren't, you know, what a surprise. Yeah. So, we'll just head on over to the jet ski level once again. Right here. Right? Whap! Sorry, Cortex. I have levels to play. Okay. I need to talk about this because of how much worse this is. Bum, 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 bum. So, good. Same level, right? That turning is also decent, right? That looks practically identical, right? But there's some things about it. So, while turning, you hold directly left or directly right, you turn, and it looks pretty much identical, right? Well, if you hold back while turning, you can do sharp turns. Look at the difference. I think that is a night and day change. This gives you so much more, so much, like, better control for so much. And And so many of these levels, dude. It's not even funny. Now, we were talking about the ramps earlier. Now, there's a trick with these ramps, actually. Because, Naughty Dog knew that because of how the water is, I don't know if you've noticed, but the water in both games is like an actual, like, thing that's moving and waving and not just like a constant, like, it's not just visual. No, the water actually has physics attached to it, right? So they knew that sometimes, you know, you might get screwed over by the physics. So they made the ramps. Did you see it? If not, I'll do it again. Look. When you go off of ramps in this game, it will try to magnetize you to the center of the ramp. It will try to magnetize you to the center of the ramp so that no matter what, as long as you come at it from a good enough angle and not such a ridiculous angle that you wouldn't be able to jump to begin with, it will consistently place you in wherever it needs to place you. Wherever they intended that ramp to send you is where that ramp will send you. And that's gonna matter. That is unfortunately going to matter. Because in the remakes, they did not make... They don't do that. They don't do that at all. It's going to cause several issues. Especially during the time trials. So, because the ramps don't lock you anymore, and because they just straight up removed the sharp turning from the jet ski levels, genuinely, I think are one of the few things that the remake is just flat out worse at. Just full stop. Now, the bike levels also have worse feeling like turning, but the bike levels are not terrible in the grand scheme of things, right? Is it worse than the original? Yes. Is it, like, does it completely change how you have to approach those levels? Not really, no. The removal of the sharp turn and the fact that the ramps don't magnetize you anymore completely changes how you have to play jet ski levels in the remake. It feels bad. It genuinely just straight up feels bad. I can deal with the changed jumping. I can deal with the changed hitbox shape. This genuinely feels bad. Like, these are going to feel worse now. Like, I don't even, like, look at it. Like, not having that sharp turning is terrible. Oh, and that's excluding the like, I completely forgot to, like, mention the change to the physics. Because, yeah, the change to the physics, especially, like, the momentum of the jet ski matters a lot. So, yeah, these levels almost all feel bad. Unfortunately. For as good as these remakes are, you will feel it worse here. It does not feel good. But, you know, it looks pretty. It looks nice. Like, genuinely, the visual improvement, again, it's great. But, like, that's a perfect example. Like, your momentum being carried so hard for these levels, and the ramps not magnetizing you anymore, makes grabbing so many boxes that were not a problem now problematic. Hell, not having sharp turn anymore makes it, like, really hard to avoid certain hazards. these jet ski levels, I do not like them. And unfortunately, no one has really made a patch to fix how the physics for this works. Like, there's lots of patches and, like, and mods for this game if you want, but none of them fix the vehicle controls. And if you're going to do anything, other than cosmetic stuff, I think that would be the thing I would want the most. Please, please fix the vehicle controls. Someone, somewhere, at least add the sharp turning somehow. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care what fucking wizardry you need to do to make it happen. I don't like the jet ski levels anymore. They just feel they feel really bad now. On the opposite end of things, time for Orient Express. Let's have some fun.
Uka Uka and Cortex want tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum room. Crash! Leave them for Tiny or Crash get crushed!
No, those are my crystals. You're not having them. They're mine. Bum 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 bum. Whee! So yeah, for these levels, you ride Pura the Tiger on the Great Wall of China. Whee! You can dash and dash jump, and when you dash jump, you go really high. Bum, 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 bum. Bonk. Bum, 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 bum. Whee! Bum, 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 bum. This is nice. I thought this dude's just carrying entire piles of bricks around. Where are they going with those? Like, they're just in place. They're not even at, like, the broken parts of the wall. Also, I really like that Crash 2, or that Crash 3, uses these, like, lab guys more, the fucking clones. I don't know why. These guys are entertaining to me. They're very silly. Yeah, nice and simple. Tigers are friend-shaped. Pet every tiger you see. They will love you. Every tiger is a friend. Every tiger will let you ride it if you show it enough love. Whee! Hey look, that level has 2 gems. So just like the previous games, this game also has chase levels. And in these ones, you're running away from fucking dinosaurs. Ah! You're mean, game. God, the improved visuals for especially the water, the swampiness is really nice. I didn't really talk about the visuals all that much while playing Crash 2 or 3, but genuinely, it is a very nice facelift. As much as I do like the original, like, I play retro games a lot. I absolutely love retro games, but yeah, these are very pretty. This looks very nice. I think, overall, I like the Spyro remake just a bit more as far as its visual fidelity, but I do like this, I do really like the Crash one. I hope they remake more games like this. This is very nice. Whee! God, most of this is just gonna be me vibing to the music. That's another thing. I like the music in Crash 1. I like the music in Crash 2. I love the music in Crash 3. Bonk. Now another dinosaur. I wonder, how close does he need to get before we start to get scared? Oh, they're not even scared anymore. Look at that. We're like, what's a fucking dinosaur doing, huh? Bitch ass dinosaur? Why are we afraid of dinosaurs, huh? It's Triceratops. We can fight one of those. It's kind of funny. Ow, my butt! I don't have to break the boxes here, but it feels wrong if I don't, you know? That's not fair! Why are dinosaurs immune to nitro? I want to be immune to nitro! The only ones that should be immune to nitro is Discord. Everyone knows that. Anyway. Yoink. Yoink. And now we have a boss to fight. Tiny Tiger. Bwah.
Coco stole the pretty crystals. Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena.
Sir, you did not need to be that close. I didn't need that. Hoppity hoppity. Also, another thing about this game that I think is a really nice improvement over the previous two games, the boss fights in this game are actual boss fights, like they do stuff. Those lions are... Holy screen shake, Batman! Those lions are very funny looking in this version. Bat! Also, there used to be an old exploit. If you stood in the corner of the arena during this lion attack, like... Yeah. I don't know if you noticed that. If you stood in the arena during the lion attack, in the original, they wouldn't, Bam! They wouldn't actually be able to get you. But... I don't know if you noticed, when I did it to explain that, someone threw a piece of cheese at me. They threw cheese at me. But now to beat this boss, there's this thing. What the fuck is this? Well, it's one of the best things about Crash 3, especially compared to Crash 2. When you beat bosses, you get power-ups. You get new moves. So yeah, now we have a super chest slam. Our body slam is superified. It's really good.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area.
Yeah!
Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Thanks, Aku. So yeah. Bam! Now, before we do that, you might notice that this game also has time trials just like the previous ones did, except time trials were actually a new addition to Crash 3 when the games originally came out. So these levels are a lot have much better design overall with their time trials compared to Crash 1 and Crash 2. Like, they actually designed the levels with the intention of the time trials, so they feel a lot better.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who?
Why not?
Where was I?
I don't know.
Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless.
What?
Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
No! Also, that sentence made no sense! But yeah. Wham! And now we start spinning. Now, I mentioned earlier that spinning is actually the fastest method of travel underwater if you don't have the jet ski thingamabob, so we will be spinning everywhere. It is efficient. Now, you actually can't have the triple Aku underwater, so you don't need to worry too much about... There we go. Yeah, so you don't need to worry too much, actually, about having mask. You're a lot more free to just, you know, let loose, as it were. Oh, no! Yeah, look, see? I just got another one, and it doesn't do anything. Woo! Go up, you silly. There we go. Okay, so yeah, for a lot of those, there's actually not that many time boxes in those. Not that it matters, though. We got gold. Ah! So yeah, really quickly, we'll do the time trials for all these not standard levels here. Listen, if the game wanted me to put in my own initials, it would remember my initials every time, like the original game.
Coco, if you have already retrieved a levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time.
I know that, sir. I just did that.
This floating clock activates time trial mode.
I know.
Grab it, and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time. But beware, some elements will change.
You heard the man. Or the mask. Someone should do a mod where they replace Aku Aku with MF Doom. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the fastest method of travel for these levels is to sprint jump all over the place. So that is what I will be doing. How the fuck did I miss that? God damn it. Oh, I can just hold the sprint button. How did I miss that? God damn it. That's nice. I can just hold the button. Oh, that was a little jank, but let's see what time we got. Not bad. But yeah, you might notice that, like, with Crash 1 and Crash 2, I was getting a lot of platinums. Again, because they intentionally designed these levels with time trials in mind, the time trials are actually, for the platinum relics are actually a lot harder in this game than they are in the other ones, because they knew what to do. They had properly, like, lined everything out the way they wanted to, so it ends up being a lot harder in this game than the other one. Which I don't mind. Except for these levels. Because all the aforementioned control issues I have really matter when you start doing the time trials in this. Also, I don't know if it's just a perception thing, but like, you also don't feel as fast on the jet ski in this one. Again, maybe that's just my perception, but... God, I really hate this, like, genuinely. I think, honestly, a bigger problem than... a bigger problem than the boards and the lack of sharp turn are, honestly, the momentum carrying. You getting just dragged along by your momentum a lot harder in this than the original is gonna make so many of these feel way worse, especially for the later ones. Alright, not bad. Ah! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Whee! Now, let's see. Oh. Our next warp zone. Although before we get to it, really quick, let me just check the food again. Food's almost done, so I'm not going to be checking it too often. Alrighty, there we go. Dinner is nice and done. Chicken's done, rice is done, the beans are done. Everything's nice and done. No more kitchen trips. Let's do this next world. Up next, Gee Whiz. Or Wizard Harry. He's whizzing on all of them. Stop him. Bonk. But yeah, with our new unit of measurement, Harry. With our new super body slam, we can go bonk. But yeah, look, wizards. Again, I love that they use these clone guys more. They're very fun. There we go. Bam! You know, something about the way they designed the levels in this game compared to 2, it's a lot easier to see enemies, like, fly into the fucking ether, into the fucking... whenever you hit them. It feels good. I like it. Wham! Bonk. He didn't even bother shooting at me. He just gave up. That guy was like, I know I'm not gonna get through this. Just take me. That guy was just ready for the sweet embrace of death. That poor bastard. Help him. He needs help. Also, yeah, can I mention being able to see the entire bonus, basically, before you actually do it is very nice. Because, yeah, that was a problem with the second game a lot, too. Like, it's just, oh, did you accidentally hit this thing wrong? Well, too fucking bad. But no, you're not getting tricked by bonuses from boxes you didn't know you needed to hit in a specific order anymore. Bat! Ah, I missed. There we go. Whee! Whee! Up next! Hang them high! No, hang them low. You know what? You hang them wherever you want. How about that? Whee! So, like, when they make the clones, do they... Actually, never mind. We'll see later. Whee! Monkey! Gotta go fast. Also, can scorpions do that? Like, can scorpions actually hang on surfaces like that? I actually don't know if they can or not. I wouldn't be surprised if they could. They're also arachnids, but I don't know. Do all arachnids just possess the ability to, like, climb walls like that? Scorpion! Whee! Now that's fun. That's a fun way to use those boxes. Yoink. His Batman is disconnected. Help him. Whew. Eh. Ow. You're mean, game. Although we did not get the yellow gem, because the game was nice enough to tell us that, hey, we need to go find a secret path. Which is actually not that hard to find. One room away from the router had so much lag, oh boy. Up next, Hog Ride! Time to ride some hogs! But yeah, look at this. This is an actual race against these NPCs. And as I mentioned, there are changes to the physics in this. Like, and it definitely feels worse. However, because of the nature of these levels, it doesn't feel as bad. Because you never really had precision turning for these levels to begin with, so it doesn't feel that bad that you lose out on a bit of turning potential. Plus, you still get to do silly stuff like go around the cop cars like that. You meanie! He wouldn't get out of the way! Oh, I got the gem at least. Let's see. Can I reset right now? I'm curious. No. Block. Ah, holy shit! Oh, goddamn! Oh no! Don't run over the bandicoot! You're being mean to the Australian wildlife! Stop it! Alright, so fun fact about these levels. Yeah, they have a Mario Kart style bonus if you hold gas at the right time, which is really fun. Whee! Whee! Yeah, you mostly feel the turning with these, with the bikes, when you get the boosters. You don't turn as quickly as you did in the original. And it still basically has a similar thing with the jet ski, where your forward momentum is carried a lot. And you turn differently because of it. But again, because a lot of these levels are like straightaway and not sharp angular turns, it doesn't really feel that bad in comparison. Up next, Tomb Time.
G'day, mate.
So,
Dingodyle's the name.
that's
And
nice.
Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
If I don't want to shove off, huh? Well, you go shove off. That's a big snake. Wham! Wait a minute. Woo! That is such a chunky croc. Now, this oil is fun. First things first, her face is funny. But, it's a lot I don't know why. And maybe it is probably literally just in my head, but it feels easier to, like, slide across the oil than it does the ice. Anyway. It could just be a perception thing. It's almost certainly a perception thing. I'm pretty sure they behave like the exact same, but they just feel different. in your mind, man. Wah, wah. Whee! There we go. Bonk. Now for annoying enemies. Monkeys. Fuck monkeys. Whee! Hi. And look, a split path that we cannot go down because we do not have the purple gem. And I'm almost certain there's a bunch of boxes there too. But I'm still gonna grab more. Grabbing boxes makes you feel good. That's video game 101. When you grab the shiny collectible thingy, even if it's just a wooden crate, your insides, your brain is supposed to make the happy chemical. If your brain's not making the happy chemical, what are you doing really, huh? Ah! I'm a potato. Behold, the first of many silly deaths I will have. Hit it, you silly. I don't know how that didn't crush me, but I also don't know how... I didn't break that, but there we go. Whee! Yep. The coup is back. Time to finish the trilogy. You meanie. Fine, I'll slide there. Game wants me to go faster. No time for going faster yet. Oh, it's fucking back there. My brain is off today. Hello? Hit it, you silly! There we go. And I get crushed. Again, you gotta love it. I told you there would be silly deaths. There will always be silly deaths. Are you playing Crash Bandicoot if you don't die to silly things? The best part, you know, actually, come to think of it, you know what's the best part? The best part about dying in a Crash Bandicoot game is that, like, it feels like the most obvious user error ever. It's like, who are you really gonna fucking complain to? Like, it's not like the game was doing anything dumb there. I was. Whee! Wait. Alright. And last, Midnight Run. Holding run lets Pura smash through certain hazards. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Whee! I like these guys with the buckets. Whee! I rode on top of it, game. Your silly game. Why, game? Why did you do that to me? I hit the fucking ceiling. God damn it, game! Bonk. That poor guy, his leg was shaking! Game, let me hit the fucking thing. Although, you know, come to think of it, it's kind of weird that hitting the fucking, kite doesn't drop the box. Because that literally happens in the later level. There we go. Those guys are hauling ass when you haul ass. Bonk. Can I stop walking on boxes, please? What the fuck? I like how the first fucking tiger level went without a hitch, but this one's just being silly. Case in point. You were walking on it again. Stop walking on it. It's a box. You don't walk on boxes. Think this is a funny game? I have never had this happen this frequently before in my fucking life. What the hell? There! Now go! What the fuck was that? Tiger, tiger, tiger. Whee! Wah. Wah. And now we fight Dingo Dial. And by we, I mean Crash.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
Ooh, spooky. Probably my favorite boss theme in the game. So, what you're normally supposed to do is wait for him to shoot those blasts. But, yeah, it turns out you can just high jump over the crystals. Poor Dingo Dial.
No worries. You'll soon be up against much worse.
At least the penguin gets his catharsis. But hey! We get the double jump! Whee! Which you can do out of high jumps, by the way. Very fun. Power-ups are like such an obvious thing. It's kind of surprising that they didn't think power-ups earlier. But I'm glad they didn't, because it's one of the things that makes this game great. Alrighty, very reluctantly, let's get to the 2 vehicle levels in this. Yeah, there we go. Wee boy! And let's do some trials. Hi.
Haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade. So you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
That sounds like a challenge. So, there's a fun little thing you can do for these vehicle levels. If you want to, for the time trials, you don't have to win the race. You just, you know, do the time trial. I'm so good at this game. You just do the time trial. And if you want, at the beginning of the race, you can just let all of the other drivers just drive and go away. So that you can do this without having to worry about getting run over by any of these guys. You absolutely do not need to do that, but it is an option. Gold! Yeah, you absolutely don't need to wait for them. Generally speaking, the way these levels are, they're pretty well designed to the point that if you're doing good, they're basically ignorable. So it's not that bad. Alright, and then Midnight Run. Alright, let's see how many boxes I walk on today! Well, it would help to get the fucking time trial thing first, wouldn't it? Off to a fantastic start. He's back with the milk! Sans is back! Ah! Oh god, we're already walking on boxes. Stop it. Damn, I missed one. I missed both of those too. God damn it, game. After 5 years, I finally found it. Whee! How the fuck? Okay, game, you're being mean now. Stop it. Stop it! You know what? I'm just gonna jump over these guys. Fuck it. There. Problem solved. Well, that's different. Even when you lose, he's friend-shaped. Look at it. See, tigers are friends. Pet every tiger you see. They're friends. They will... God damn it. They will love you. Ah! That was something. The game, like, wanted me to fall in that one. Damn it. Alright! Okay, okay, you know what? We're just gonna jump. Just jump. Jump like smart people. Smart people jump, alright? Everyone knows the smartest people know how to use their legs. And they jump. His hands are gone. Well, he can't read, but you know what? It's not his fault. Okay, you know what? Maybe if I just fucking run off the cliff, I'll hit those. We'll do that. Let's stop screwing up. Stop screwing up. Whee! Ah! Yeah, listen, you lost some hands, but you got a tiger. I'd say it's worth it. Really, game? You're being mean, game. Stop being mean. Oh, you guys missed me hating the fucking jet ski controls and pulling up the original to show why the jet ski controls in this version fucking suck. Absolute gorilla dick in comparison. So that was fun. No, you have to jump. Okay, I just need to stop sucking. Okay, confirmed. Just stop being bad at the game. Whee! Just stop being bad at the game. You know what? It's fine. You know, it's a skill issue. You wanna know why it's fine that it's a skill issue? Because it means it's something you can fix. Damn it. Yeah, no. Those are 2 3s. I want those. Damn it. I at least want the 3s. Like, come on, game. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Fucking helping my fucking goober of a brother later. I would like to stop Goomba stomping these guys. Okay, you know what? We'll take one. The game is being me. The game is being me. Never mind, we're not taking one. Why the hell did it end way faster there? I still had the spinnies! What the fuck? Game, please. Stop it. What the fuck is going on indeed? Why do I keep fucking missing those? Jesus Christ. Crash Bandicoot Bitcoin sounds beyond cursed. I don't know what Wumpa Coin is gonna sell for, but like, I don't want anyone selling Bitcoin anyway, I'm gonna be real. No, it's not right. Whee! Ah! My toe hit that game. I'm sad now. My toe is now seriously injured. I hope you're happy. Was hurting my toe worth it? Imagine having toes in 2025, man. Nah. We gotta hide them. Can't have people getting here fucking looking at them digits, man. People are too weird. I've already had a guy ask for feet of my model, alright? I'm not gonna... We're not... Hide the feet. Okay, there. Just jump the moment you land there. Got it. You're goddamn right, you're giving me the platinum for that game. Jesus Christ. Ah! Jeez, that took forever. It shouldn't have. This is what happens when you bad at video games. There we go. But now that we have all of those, this opens up. And down here is the hidden warp room in this game. And I gotta say, it's really fun seeing the clone production process. That's cool. But anyway, yeah, down here, now that you have 5 relics, every 5 relics unlocks a new entry point here. Which unfortunately means we have some jet ski levels now. You know what? For my sanity, I'm not going to do the time trial at the same time as this. Because I already really don't like the jet ski levels in this. Again, like if this remake had, God damn it. if this remake had the same jet ski controls that the original did, I would not mind these. But it doesn't, and they feel worse, like a lot worse. So I hate these so much. I hate these so much in this game. I loved these levels in the original, but they're really fucking bad in this remake. Alright, I will take this at the speed of fucking turtle fuck if I need to. I want to do these as infrequently as possible. Yeah. At the beginning of the stream, when I got to this level in the remake, I literally pulled up the original to show the different controls and to show why these fucking suck in this one compared to the original. Like, the jet ski levels in the original are actually pretty good. They feel good. They're nice. I'm gonna crash into that. Yeah. Like, the jet ski levels in the original are pretty good. Like, there's things that they did to account for the jet ski being a jet ski that they just don't do here, and it feels worse. It just feels worse. Like, genuinely, I hate these levels now. It's gonna be really bad when I get to Hot Cocoa. Yeah. Dude, you have so much fucking momentum still getting carried on. It's ridiculous. I'm addicted to gag. Is that a problem? What do you mean by gag? What the fuck does that mean? That can mean a lot of things. I'm thinking of certain things. I don't know what that means. Grow a garden. Never heard of it. Eh. Let's see. Boop. Boop. Oh, it's a Roblox game. Yeah, that explains why I never heard of it. Listen, gag could have been a lot of things, alright? I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it could have been a lot of things. Okay. There we go. Whee! Alright, next portion done. But yeah, I don't play Roblox. I wouldn't have known what that is. Bonk. Never mind, there's not enough space there. That totally looked like there was enough space there. That's kind of mean, game. You lied to me! You lied about religious views. Oh. It's like caffeine, boring but addicting somehow. You're talking to someone has constant migraine problems. I'm almost always on caffeine anyway to deal with that. There. See, in the original, I could have done a sharp turn there to grab those super fast instead. Roblox isn't hot water is a bit of an understatement, but yeah. But you know, that's it's kind of what happens when you decide to, you know, not do anything about all the, you know, yeah. Okay. Listen, all I'm saying is, if you guys actually did your moderation properly, this wouldn't be a problem. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You do your moderation, and nothing is a problem anymore, you know? That's it. That's it. That's all you do, right? Just... Wham! Alrighty, and to appease my future sanity, because I'd rather get it out of the fucking way right now. Yeah, that's not surprising. Let's do the time trial for this too. Ba, 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 ba. Game, you're supposed to be backflipping for me, please. Okay. Bye, Sans! Ah! I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for that much longer. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be, done after this. Yeah. But we are back on our regular schedule, because now I don't feel as sick as I used to, so that's good. And also, my head hasn't been exploding too badly as of late. Alrighty! There! I never have to fucking play this level again! Jesus Christ! Ah! I'm surprised I did that first try, quite honestly, but I'll take it. I will fucking take it. Jesus Christ. I wasn't even trying to get the platinum there. I would have been happy with gold, but you know what? I will happily take fuck platinum for that. Nope. But we'll worry about that next time. I think that'll be all for now. I am hungry. I made dinner, but I have not eaten yet. So yeah, we'll stop there for now. Yeah, we'll stop there for now. I'm good. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you come around for next time. Next time being Tuesday, where we'll continue with more Cash 3. Alright, everyone needs a good dose of Cash Manuka in their life. I'm going to go eat now. Alright, I didn't sit there, make rice, beans, and some chicken thighs for nothing. Alright? What do you think, I make it for fun? Yes, but I want to eat my fun. Thank you! Later! Whee!